someone is ready for her dad to fly. Are you ready? My goodness, spoiled puppy. Well, happy Sunday. It's 21 days off. A 21-day beard. Gonna see what it's see if it's viable to come back down here today with my little porta boat and open it up and see if it still wants to play right and not leak. Although it's kind of a waste of time in a way because I have some Flex Seal tape, and to bring the boat down on order, Flex Seal tape on order, which was recommended to me by the board after I submitted that I had repaired the boat using Marine 5200 and Gorilla tape. Alright, we're going to start off where I left off yesterday with the Beaver. It failed to respond on left aileron, and as best I could tell, it was trying to dive in, so I don't know. I do not know. Do a control surface test, which I'm notoriously bad about not doing. Although when I landed it over there in the grass, it did fine. No. Ellie Bain, no.
Flaps half.
Ellie,
Flaps down.
no.
Flaps down. Flaps up.
Hold some grass with me.
11.3 volts.
It took some getting up off the ground, even with a good battery. Oh man, the music's too loud. Yeah, I didn't think to shut the gyro off yesterday, which could have
11.9 volts.
perhaps benefited me, but in retrospect, I don't think it would have made any difference. Ellie, come! Good girl, 90 miles an hour.
11.8 volts.
Well, luckily I won't get censored on YouTube because me, the musicians, and Fergie are the only people that's ever heard this song. Ellie, come. I have a graphene on charge back at the house, which I forgot. I forgot it and two others on charge. I don't want to burn my house down.
11.6 volts.
Never do that. That man Muttley might walk back up there in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do like Behoove said and take my shiny graphene battery and see if it'll fly my energy sipping Icon A5. I think my reflux is a direct result of allergies. I think I'm suffering from
11.4 volts.
about 225 feet. I think I'm suffering from allergies. I need to do my nose mids more. Ellie, come.
11.4 volts.
Good girl. You stay close to Dad. You're just a little girl. Little monkey girl. Yeah, it's a dust dot. Well, 302, it's nice conversing with you.
11.4 volts.
Yeah, I could see if you're not careful, depending on each personality, how one might get burnt out for flying too much. And on occasion that would happen to me, but I actually do pretty well. Grew up very poor and always wanted to do this. And I remember going out to this one place and watching my dad's friends fly, and I'm like, man, that would be so cool. Never thought I'd get to do it. And as the story goes, right behind me, the yard I drive through, the son-in-law, I saw him struggling with a collective pitch helicopter one day and said, man, oh man, that looks pretty cool. He's a flight instructor, oddly enough, for fixed wing. That looks pretty cool. And he goes, yeah, it is.
11.3 volts.
He says, I can't figure it out though. I said, well, what would you think something for a layman work out as? And the Blade CX2, which oddly enough, by the way, costs as much now today as it did 25 years ago, a decade ago. It's hilarious. And then the next one I moved up to was called the Big Outdoor Llama, which is made by a company called eSky. Constantly ordering parts from them jokers. Can't buy them at any kind of store. It's got to be done overseas. And that was a big coaxial, bigger coaxial, probably 800 millimeter in length, not rotor width. You know what I might have done is somehow got a piece of grass or something hung up in my
11.2
aileron. I've done that before. So I flew that, and then my friend Simon told me that the Align 450 clone by Hobby King was on sale, and it's like 225 bucks all told with the gyro. They made these, you need a tail gyro to be able to fly these damn things. And we built them, and I think I have, yeah, I do. I have the Maiden right on, actually a friend of mine, God bless him, I kind of miss him.
11.2 volts.
Or more of an acquaintance of mine out of Alabama walked me through the build. I went through and I cleaned up my Facebook, and
11.1 volts.
really kind of, it's a shame. Ellie Hush, I called him out and we don't talk anymore. Really kind of a nice fella when all was said and done. I can't even remember his name now. We used to talk to him all the time.
11.1 volts.
Mosquitoes are still out. Our cold front's coming through next Thursday, and should drop things down to a more equitable level. It's going to be 80 today. It's been 80 all week.
11.1 volts.
Really not much of a hunting season type weather. I'm working day shift, so we'll see how that works. Shagging calls. And had a real nice evening yesterday with my friend Tom and Kelly Ann. They're fellow campers. We got them hooked.
10.9 volts.
Who in turn got other friends hooked. Got grass hanging off my rudders. Pretty neat video. Fella's got a 5-gram video
10.9 volts.
transmitter on his tiny Timby and was flying it around. That's the Shiznit. I like that. He's running it off of 8 volts, 8.4 volts, which as soon as I'd buy one and plug it in, it'd catch fire.
Volts.
But particularly down here in Florida, he's in Pennsylvania, I think. I'd like a 2S version. There actually is one made by, of all people, E-Flight. That may be something I need to explore.
10.9 volts.
Beaver. I got batteries I need to kill. Let's land this one. I don't know if I'll have time to come out here and fly this evening or